Hello. Now, tomorrow temperatures won't be as high as today, but then things intensify through Sunday and into the first part of next week. Through this evening, pleasant enough, the clouds slowly sinking down towards more southern areas. A little bit of patchy rain can't be ruled out across the far north of Scotland, but most places will be dry. It's going to be a rather muggy night as well, temperatures dipping down to around 10 to 15 degrees Celsius. And a pleasant start to the weekend with some lovely sunshine. Through the day, not a lot of change. Some warm conditions coming through as temperatures rise very nicely through the afternoon. The exception will be the far north and west of Scotland, where you'll always see more in the way of clouds and some patchy rain and drizzle, and more cloud from time to time across the north and the west of Northern Ireland. Elsewhere, high UV levels and temperatures climbing into the low 20s, the high 20s though for the southeast. Warmer still on Sunday. Again, we'll see some good spells of sunshine as temperatures rise around 25 to 29 degrees Celsius. And then the heat peaks through Monday and into Tuesday, where temperatures will reach 30 to 32 degrees Celsius in the south and some very warm sunshine further north before things change on Wednesday. So we're dealing with lots of highs through the weekend, high temperatures, high UV levels and some very high levels of grass pollen through Saturday and into Sunday, particularly across the northern part of the UK. If you do suffer from hay fever, head to the coast where levels will always be a little lower.
Claire, we were live last time there was a heat wave and here's another one.
Certainly, Dan. In fact, this one's slightly different. It is extending right across the country. So yesterday we saw temperatures 26 degrees Celsius in southeast Scotland. Northern Ireland saw its highest temperature of the year so far.
Claire, last time we spoke live, we were talking about, obviously, some people will be celebrating the hot weather, but there's also concerns about what's happening with our climate. And again, this weekend, it's a mixed picture, isn't it?
Yes, it certainly is. I mean, temperatures have been rising day on day. Tomorrow will be slightly lower, but where we're going with the temperatures, over the last 44 decades, we've seen the maximum temperature every degrees Celsius set in Cambridgeshire, and that was incredibly hot. Temperatures through the next few days are likely to peak into the 30s during Monday and Tuesday. Not only by day, though, Dan, by night as well. We're talking about tropical nights, which means a lot of us won't get that respite that we really need after a hot day when the air is just so muggy, so thick with moisture through the night as well.
Claire, that's the picture for much of the UK. How does it look a bit more broadly across Europe at the moment?
Well, we're expecting a heat wave to develop across Iberia as well as France. Australia hit the news yet again with the worst flood we've seen in May. The monsoon is looking like we could see a metre of rain across central parts of India. A metre of rain, Dan. You can't even imagine it, can you? So, yes, some really extreme weather going on right across the world right now.
It's incredible, isn't it? Some amazing pictures as well. Some of our viewers might remember last time we were live in your back garden, I think your next-door neighbour kicked a ball over while you were on. Have you told him or them to stop playing football in the back garden this time round?
You know, Dan, I never told him because he very kindly sent it over, and the balls go over quite a lot. My daughter loves playing football. My husband thinks he's a good footballer, but they obviously skew across the way there. So very kindly, yes. Hello, Martin, if you're watching. And sometimes I use his garden because it's much nicer than ours. Lots of flowers.
Well, yours looks very nice, though. Claire, have a fantastic weekend. Thank you very much for talking to us. Take care of yourself.
And hi, Martin.